Buggy becomes a warlord. Buggy, the Star Clown, was one of the series' earliest villains. Over time, he's gone from antagonist to an unlikely ally of Monkey D. Luffy. It's later revealed that Buggy is a former underling of the Pirate King, Goldie Roger, and a former friend of the Yonko, red-haired Shanks. After the Marineford arc, Buggy receives a mysterious message from the world government. Many fans theorized it was an invitation to join the Shichibukai, a group of 7 powerful pirates who swear allegiance to the world government in exchange for a pardon. This theory was confirmed in Chapter 700. Whitebeard was on the Rocks Pirates. In the Reverie arc, Garp reveals the Rocks Pirates were a powerful crew 40 years ago, with members like Big Mom and Kaido. Marco hints Whitebeard sailed with other famous pirates then. Fans guessed Whitebeard was part of the Rocks Pirates, and it was confirmed in Chapter 957 when Sengoku recounted the crew's history. Shirahoshi is an ancient weapon. Among One Piece theories, the ancient weapons, Pluton, Poseidon, and Uranus, are some of the most famous. Only 2 have been revealed so far. Poseidon stands out because it's a living weapon, the mermaid princess Shirahoshi, who can control Sea Kings. A fan theorized this months before it was confirmed. At first, most fans voted that theory wrong, but it was proven right in Chapter 649. Lola's mother is Big Mom. Lola, captain of the Rolling Pirates, first appears during Thriller Bark. She quickly befriends the Straw Hats and even gives Nami her mother's Vivre card. Her mother's identity was a mystery, until fans theorized it was the Yonko, Big Mom. Clues included Lola's birthplace in the New World, her mother's fame as a pirate, and the resemblance between Lola's lips and Big Mom's Jolly Roger. This was confirmed in Chapter 835. Gear 4th. At Eni's lobby, Luffy amazed fans with Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd. Fans predicted new gear forms, and Chapter 784 introduced Gear 4th. Theories about Gear 4th included muscle-based attacks and compressed body parts to boost strength and speed. Multiple forms were predicted, and later shown in Whole Cake Island. The Sulong prediction. Members of the Mink tribe are fierce fighters. Even their children are stronger than most pirates. Minks can transform into a Sulong form, a powerful state triggered by the full moon. Fans compared this to werewolves, and it was confirmed in Chapter 888 when Carrot transformed after looking directly at the moon. Doflamingo's Devil Fruit ability. Doflamingo's Devil Fruit power was a huge mystery. It took over 11 years from his first use until it was officially named. Fans noticed his ability to control people, slice limbs, and fly. Many guessed his power involved manipulating strings because of how he moved his hands, like a puppeteer. The sound effect EQI, meaning tightening strings, appeared in Chapter 556, fueling this theory. Big Mom comes to Wano. Before the Wano arc, fans predicted Big Mom would pursue Luffy after her humiliation in Whole Cake Island. In Chapter 907, Big Mom warns Kaido she plans to come to Wano. Kaido tells her to stop. This fueled fan anticipation, and Big Mom officially enters Wano in Chapter 930. Sanji's true identity. One long-running theory was that Sanji is a prince. Clues included his Mr. Prince alias in Alabasta, his rare blood type, and his Only Alive bounty poster after Dressrosa. The truth was revealed in Chapter 812. Sanji is the 3rd son of the Vinsmoke family, rulers of the Germa Kingdom. Sanji's raid suit. At the end of Whole Cake Island, Sanji receives a raid suit from his brother, Niji. Though reluctant at first, fans predicted he'd use it to become invisible, something Sanji always wanted. This was confirmed in Chapter 931, when Sanji debuted his Osoba mask form and vanished from sight. Wano country is above the ocean. When the Straw Hats arrive at Wano, they climb waterfalls before the sun sinks. Luffy and even Big Mom somehow end up on Wano's beaches afterward. Fans predicted Wano was inside or on a mountain, accessible only by sea currents. Chapter 954 confirmed this. Kaido is a dragon. Kaido, one of the Yonko, is nearly impossible to kill and extremely strong. Fans suspected he had a devil fruit ability linked to dragons. Kinemon's vendetta against dragons and Momonosuke's fearful reaction to Luffy's flying hinted at this. The theory was confirmed in Chapter 921 when Kaido appeared as an eastern dragon, soaring over Wano on clouds. Momonosuke is not Kinemon's son. During the Punk Hazard arc, we meet the samurai Kinemon and his son, Momonosuke, but many fans doubted their relationship. Why? Their names, how they address each other, and Kinemon's protectiveness all hinted at something more. Also, their connection to Kaido made fans suspicious. The truth was revealed in chapter 817. Momonosuke is not Kinemon's son, but the child of the former daimyo of Wano, Kazuki Oden. Keiamon jumped through time. At Zoo, Momonosuke's claim of meeting Roger, even though he's only 8, raised questions. Fans theorized Keiamon and Momonosuke had jumped through time. Chapter 919 confirmed it. Keiamon told Luffy that several Red Scabbards, including himself, traveled 20 years into the future. Sabo is alive. After Marineford, fans learned Luffy had another stepbrother, Sabo, who was believed dead after an attack by a celestial dragon, but hints like cover pages, SBS questions, and flashbacks suggested he survived. In Chapter 589, Dragon returns carrying an unknown injured person, sparking speculation it was Sabo. This was confirmed in Chapter 731 during Dressrosa.